If you export agricultural products, food, or beverages to the United States, there are specific requirements that apply. They entail upfront and ongoing work and investment on your part, but they are essential to ensure that you can start and continue to export your goods smoothly and take advantage of the duty-free benefits of the African Growth and Opportunity Act, or AGOA for short. The first requirement is registration with the United States Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. Under US regulations, any entity or facility that manufactures, processes, packs, labels, holds, or takes possession of food intended for human or animal consumption in the US must register with the FDA. Registration is compulsory and free. It is only a first step and not a permit or approval for you to export your goods. You also need to allow your facility to be inspected by the FDA so it can ensure that food is safe and uncontaminated. Products packed in cans, glass, semi-rigid or flexible pouches require additional documentation as well as registration with the food canning establishment.
So the FDA is the authority that vets all products coming into America to ensure that they are safe and quality controlled to their standard.
I think the most important thing is to be compliant with all the FDA requirements above anything else. Your labeling is one of the most critical things on your packaging because that determines what is inside the jar.
A second crucial requirement pertains to nutrition labeling. The FDA has established comprehensive rules around what information labels must contain and how that information must be shown. For example, nutritional facts must be presented in a certain order using prescribed fonts and font sizes, although you can choose from different formats. It's crucial to comply with the labeling rules, as products that don't may be detained at port. A food labeling guide is available online at fda.gov or follow the link in the AGOA Export User Manual.
Your labels have to be FDA compliant. We need to make sure that the nutritional requirements, the spacing and what the look and feel of the label is correct.
You must be able to read what's on the label. And if you don't comply with just the very basics, your consignment will be detained.
Then there are requirements of the Food Safety Modernization Act, which represents the biggest change to US food legislation in 70 years. The Act states that if you manufacture, process, pack, or hold food for consumption in the US, you must write and institute a food safety plan. Without doing this, you may become ineligible to export your goods to the US. You also need to comply with the Foreign Supplier Verification Program, which has requirements for you and the entire supply chain. These requirements are enforced by FDA inspections across the supply chain. It may sound like a lot of work, but it is all necessary to ensure food safety. And it may be worth the effort with the potential for your business's growth and expansion.
So since we've been introduced to the USA Trade and Investment Hub, we've really seen our traction in the US grow. They were absolutely pivotal in helping us get into the first trade show that helped us be successful in the US and have continued to support us. They certainly have been instrumental in allowing us to grow into the US.